Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, or in case if you're new here, welcome. I am Dwafi. This is a video reaction channel and I also have a gaming channel and I stream on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Today we're going to continue with the famous trilogy by Christopher Nolan called The Dark Knight. Actually, today's movie is also called The Dark Knight. It's the second movie from the trilogy. I have already watched The Batman Begins. You can check it out in the playlist on my channel in the description box. You can find it in several places in case you haven't watched it yet. And we're going to start watching real soon. But as always, let me tell you that if you enjoy any of the videos that you have seen so far, there is also the full reaction on Patreon in case you're ever interested. With this being said, guys, I know this is one of the most loved movies from the trilogy. So without further ado, I'm going to start watching it and I hope that you will enjoy. Let's go. Okay.
Alright, everybody, hands up!
Straight to it.
That's funny, it didn't dial out to 911.
Is it a problem?
No, I'm done here.
Why did you kill him? Isn't he from your team? Well, there are villains in the end. You can't expect them to be honest or fair with their own kind. They wouldn't be villains.
You have any idea who you're stealing from?
You should have hid.
Where's the alarm guy?
Boss told me when the guy was done, I should take him out.
Oh, the boss said that?
Funny, he told me something similar.
No!
So in the end, there's only going to be one guy?
I'm betting the Joker told you to kill me.
I killed a bus.
That bus driver.
What happened to the rest of the guys?
Well, now you know. And that, but you know.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you
He is the Joker.
Stranger.
And the other buses are not annoyed of why that bus came out of a bank. There were children inside. It's not that he was faking it with his crew.
Get him off!
Look at your drugs, steals my customers.
I told you my compound would take you places. I never said there'd be places you wanted to go.
You're the crow. Well, no. The scarecrow.
That's not him.
Yeah, I was gonna say that his face seemed a bit rounder and they're like different Batmans right now. Yes, those people
That's more
pretending.
like it.
Yeah, there is a problem. You don't kill in the name of Batman. Oh, you're gonna throw yourself.
Don't let me find you out here again.
What's the difference between you and me?
You kill.
I'm wearing hockey pads.
When the new DA hears about this,
It went in.
Do you trust him?
and here he's as stubborn as you are.
And he left again. He's a ninja. Remember, he actually studied. Part of his studies in martial arts were to be like a ninja.
Look at the new district attorney.
Need to know if he can be trusted.
Are you interested in his character or his social circle?
Am I confusing this, or is she supposed to be the girl we saw in Batman Begins, but they changed actress?
Statement from you that this man, Salvatore Maroni, is the new head of the Falcone crime family. Carbon fiber, 28 caliber, made in China. If you want to kill a public servant, Mr. Maroni, I recommend you buy American.
I speak for the rest of the board and Mr. Wayne in expressing our own excitement.
Wayne... Oh... I truly know that you're tired. It's kind of embarrassing.
I need a new suit.
You want to be able to turn your head.
You couldn't turn your head this whole time? I didn't notice that.
the famous Bruce Wayne. Rachel's told me everything about you.
I certainly hope not.
Because she knows who he really is.
Raise children in a city like this.
Well, I was raised here. I turned out okay.
Mm, You turned better than many other people would, but
Gotham needs heroes like you, elected officials, not a man who thinks he is above the law.
Exactly. Who appointed the Batman? You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
yeah, that phrase is really famous. Look at how they take hands. I have the feeling that he still loves Rachel, that he only took this ballerina girl to somehow give envy and create like the typical environment that he did in Batman Begins, that he has a luxurious life, you know, and gets all the girls that he wants.
We know that police have indeed identified our banks and are planning to seize your funds today.
So what do you propose?
Moving all deposits, not a bank.
Where then?
No one can know but me.
How soon can you move the money?
I already have.
You already have.
Obvious reasons, I couldn't wait for your permission. Your money is safe.
No, I don't rest at all assured about that. I actually have the feeling that you just stole from them. Do you have to laugh in all the vocals?
How about a magic trick? I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. It's gone.
Oh my god.
These cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. Do your balls drop off? You see a guy like me,
Freak.
Oh, watch out what you're saying. He actually killed one of your men with a pencil.
we kill the Batman.
The Chinese guy just closed the conversation. He went.
500 grand for this clown dead. $1 million alive, so I can teach him some manners first.
Remember, I can explode. He is insane, but it's not, you know, the type of insane that you say, poor man, let him be, just let him go. No. It's that kind of insane that you would fear and feel that desperation in your guts, even in your veins. You'd panic. Because you know he would be literally capable of everything.
I knew the risk when I took this job, Lieutenant. How will you get him back, Amy?
He left again. He does that.
It'll be lighter, faster, more agile.
You should pay a little bit of close attention.
Separation of the plates makes you more vulnerable to knives and gunfire.
We wouldn't want to make things too easy now, would we?
Should do fine against cats.
Cat's teeth or cat's claws?
You look tired, Alfred. You'll be all right without me?
Oh my god.
You can tell me to rush in for apply your own bloody suntan lotion.
That easy.
Dead? That's 500.
How about alive? You want to know how I got these scars? There was a drinker. Mommy gets the kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit.
Oh, I know where this is going.
Me watching, he takes the knife to her. He comes at me with the knife. Why so serious? Let's put a smile on that face.
Oh no.
I couldn't let such a thing. A businessman of your stature will understand. We can continue. We do not allow cell phones in here.
Sorry. Our business deal has to be put on hold.
A simple phone call might have sufficed.
I brought with me some cookies and I think I did it right.
What's this? Sends out a high-frequency pulse.
Just like
A bat.
Submarine, Mr. Wayne. Like a submarine.
Like a submarine. Are those bombs? Oh no. They interfere everything. And he has 2 minutes for it. Dear God. Well, you were supposed to pass on scene? You did it really wrong. Batman even comes to China to fight crime. He goes everywhere in the world as long as Gotham City is affected by it. Oh, they are bombs. I thought they were the one that were interfering with the technology. Probably some of them were. And the other one was the bomb. Do you like to fly? I'm not gonna sing the song again. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna sing the I Believe I Can Fly song.
Look, give us the money and we'll talk about making a deal.
I won't give you the money, but I will give you my clients. I handled all their investments. One big pot.
Well, he does have the, the money of all of them. He could simply keep it.
I'll keep him here in the holding cells.
What is this, Gordon, your fortress?
Well, I do believe he's going to be here safer, and it will be harder for anyone from his crew to try to make him escape. So, yeah, he should stay in his fortress. Yeah, he told each and every one of you. He stays with the money, and you go to prison.
87 counts of conspiracy, murder.
Oh, God. No, you threw that card, but no. No, that card was in there because Joker is in here and he's gonna do something crazy. I can't even imagine.
They're all gonna come after you now, and not just the mob. Politicians, journalists, cops.
Because they were all working with these guys.
You and me.
Are you the real Batman? No. Then why do you dress up like him? Look at me!
Oh my God.
Batman must take off his mask and turn himself in. And every day he doesn't, people will die.
I told you that he's capable of everything.
Any psychotic ex-boyfriends I should be aware of?
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh, look. Another girl. Three.
Sorry that I'm late. I believe in Harvey Dent. This is the face of Gotham's bright future.
Yeah, he really is appreciated. I don't know if you made a show like you always like to do a show in front of people, or do you really mean it?
Harvey may not know you well enough to understand when you're making fun of him, but I do.
No, I meant every word. He locked up half of the city's criminals, and he did it without wearing a mask.
You mind if I borrow Rachel?
She's actually in love with you now, Dent. I hope she's not just trying to substitute Wayne with you.
It makes you think about things you couldn't stand losing.
He's gonna
What's
ask.
your answer?
I don't have an answer.
You don't have an answer.
You had to explain to my wife why I'm late for dinner, Lieutenant.
Sir, the Joker card had traces of your DNA on it. Somebody with access to your office or your house must have left tissue or glass.
Wait! Just tell me it's not Wayne. The guy's a complete...
What are you doing?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I told you he's insane. A really dangerous insane. Who could do it the way he did?
You remind me of my father. I hate him.
Okay, stop.
Well, you look nervous.
Well, obviously.
So I had a wife. She was beautiful.
The story is different.
One day they carve her face. So
He changed
stick
the
a
story
razor in my
completely.
and do this. And you know what? She can't stand the sight of me.
I think this is the first time you guys meet. Batman, Joker, Joker, Batman.
Let her go. Very poor choice of words.
It's okay. He has like some sort of parachute. I'm sorry for your car. It was necessary, sir.
We found his next target. He's put it in tomorrow's paper.
Wait, this is a gun. Okay, no. Okay, you were just checking and comparing the shotgun.
Don't tell me you didn't recognize your baby out there pancakking cop cars on the evening news. I want...
You want?
$10 million a year for the rest of my life.
You think that your client is secretly a vigilante, and your plan
The best part is that
to
it
blackmail
is true.
this person?
You did your calculations, guy, and you thought they were awesome, but you're so bad at maths. Which is funny.
Melvin White, 1502 Randolph Apartments.
Seems to be the man, but not necessarily. The Joker is too smart. I would even dare to say too smart for Batman in certain occasions. Bad sign. Bad sign. Those are not really people that you should worry with. They're bait.
Ready? Aaron!
There he is! Nobody saw his face? Nobody next to him? Come on, you guys were right next to him. You had a conversation. You looked left, you looked right, something. No.
Tell me what you know about the Joker.
Huh. He's not gonna say anything. You know the Joker kills his people? Oh, why you're getting nervous now? You know that big bad things is gonna happen to you once that you guys two get alone?
I'm sorry, Barbara.
He really...
Go play with your sister. Go ahead. Are you okay? Are you? You brought this craziness on us. You did.
He really died. I'm still in shock about that. So fast, so easy, like that.
You're not safe there.
Oh, this is Gordon's unit.
Gordon's gone, Rachel.
He vouched for these men.
And he's gone. The Joker's named you next. God, is there anyone in this town we can trust?
From this height, Fall wouldn't kill me.
He doesn't want to kill you. Oh!
Where is he? I don't know where he is. He found us. Just take off that mask. Let him come find you.
How's that feel?
I wouldn't!
Well, he is afraid. I think he just shat his pants.
Ed, you gotta keep your head. You wanna tell me about the Joker?
I don't know anything! I don't!
Oh no.
Playing the odds, friend.
He's a paranoid schizophrenic. Former patient at Arkham, the kind of mind the Joker attracts. What do you expect to learn from him? You're gonna hold a press conference tomorrow morning. No one else will die because of me.
Which doesn't... No. It doesn't seem to make sense. If he would do it, there would be no third movie. But the third movie is called Batman Returns.
You once told me that if the day came when I was finished, that we'd be together.
You're doing this for her too? She's so different from the other actress. You're kissing. May Dent never see this. You kind of played with Dent, you know that, Rachel, you know? You gave him hope when you clearly only used him because you couldn't be with Wayne.
I've called this press conference for two reasons. To assure the citizens of Gotham that everything that can be done over the Joker killings is being done. Because the Batman has offered to turn himself in. But that's not why we're demanding he turn himself in. We're doing it because we're scared. We've been happy to let the Batman clean up our streets for us until now.
No more dead cops! Yeah!
Listen, I'm not questioning you personally that you're not a decent cop, but how many cops were already inside working with all those villains?
I am the Batman.
What? Why are you doing this?
Letting Harvey take the fall for this is not heroic at all. Will you give this to him for me?
What about all the people who are depending on you to clean the city up and to do it honorably and...
Would you kiss her if you knew that she kissed Bruce? And she would have continued kissing Bruce and go with Bruce and all that, you know, if it wasn't for what just happened?
Can't leave something like that to chance.
I'm not.
Oh, he is in the end of the
Hey, you wait like everybody else, pal.
How does he manage to get all these people working for him? Is that... Slaughter. So, oh my god, I never saw Slaughter has literally laughter in it.
He's gonna need something a lot bigger to get through this.
Oh, don't worry. Oh, that's Batman! It's the first time that I see Batman's car completely wrecked. Now it turns into a motorbike? That's the strangest motorbike that I have seen. Guys, you just have to fly a bit higher. Please, can you do that? No, it didn't get higher.
He missed!
No, he didn't. He's not like his worker. He does calculations and he's good at them. You have a real advantage. You know the villains. And that Batman does not kill. He did.
Could you please just give me a minute? We got you, you son of a bitch.
You're alive! Yay! Oh my god, he's alive! I was like, how could he die? I was thinking constantly, how the hell could he die?
Tomorrow you take the big job.
What do you mean the big job?
Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner? Congratulations! I don't know if you're fully happy about it. I don't like his claps. He even lied to her?
Did Batman save you, Daddy?
Actually, this time you saved him.
I saved him.
And you did something similar in Batman Begins.
Well, depending on the time, he may be in one spot or several.
I'm gonna need a cup of coffee.
Surprise, motherflower.
You let 5 people die. You let Dent take your place. That's cold.
Where's Dent?
Even to a
Those
guy
mob
like you.
fools want you gone so they can get back to the way things were. I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? You complete me.
Damn, he's good.
Where's Dent? Have all these rules. The only sensible way to live in this world is without rules. And tonight you're gonna break your one rule. So you're gonna have to play my little game if you want to save one of them.
One of them.
What does Harvey know about you and his little bully?
Where are
You have nothing. He's at 250 52nd Street, and she's on Avenue X. That's just
Which one you going after? Rachel.
Oh my god.
Oh, Harvey, thank God. Are you okay?
I'm all right. I'm in a warehouse.
You're confused, girl. You don't even know who you want to be. Actually, I think I do know who you want to be. You want to be with Bruce, but you don't want to suffer from it, so you go with the next guy you think he's nice, which is Dent. Poor guy.
Boss said he'd make the voices go away. He said he'd go inside and replace them with bright lights. Like Christmas.
He's a bomb. He's a bomb.
You see, in their last moments, people show you who they really are. So, in a way, I know your friends better than you ever did.
He's a bomb.
He's got some kind of a contusion.
No. It's a bomb. Come on. I got it and I'm blonde.
What do you want? I just want my phone call.
Oh.
Is that a phone?
I don't want to live without you, and I do have an answer for you. My answer is yes.
No! No! Rachel! Rachel!
Harvey, it's all right. Listen. Someone...
His face! You can't tell me that she died. Come on, it gotta be something like Gordon.
Alfred. Yes, Rose.
He's not.
Should I bring this on her? Rachel believed in what you stood for.
Ah! He took it off. His face must hurt like hell, even when he touched it.
The doctor says you're in agonizing pain, but you won't accept medication. That you're refusing to accept skin grafts.
Why?
Remember that name you all had for me?
Harvey Two-Face. Words picked you up. Was he working for them? Do you know who picked up Rachel?
Oh my god!
No. No, you're not.
I'm a man of my word.
You took some time to peel up all that money and put Lau right up.
I'm only burning my half. It's not about money. It's about sending the message.
And the message is?
Everything burns.
Coleman Reese isn't dead in 60 minutes. Then I blow up a hospital.
Oh my god!
Davis!
You got someone as... You got someone dressed as a policeman.
I was sitting in Gordon's cage.
Your man. Your plan.
Do I really look like a guy with a plan? When I say that you and your girlfriend was nothing personal, you know that I'm telling the truth.
That doesn't take away that it's your fault.
You okay, son?
Why? Because my wife's in the hospital.
Yeah, that would be why.
You know what
I got this cruciating pain on his face. I can't even watch it.
Introduce a little anarchy. Upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos. Oh, and you know the thing about chaos? It's fair.
It's fair?
You live, you die. Now we're talking.
Well, you weren't protecting the van.
Why? Who's in it?
Oh my god! Dent? He died too? Only because you let a coin decide the fate? Where do you see the fairness in this?
Did you clear the building?
Yeah.
Lies. Dent was inside. You escaped? Oh my god, don't touch yourself!
Who picked up Rachel words?
I swear to God, I didn't know what they were gonna do to you.
That's funny. Because I don't know what's gonna happen to you either.
You took my sonar concept and applied it to every phone in the city. This is wrong.
Yes, it is.
I've got to find this man, Lucius.
This is people's privacy.
I'll help you this one time. But consider this my resignation.
I understand desperate cause require desperate measures, but this may be a too desperate measure for the desperate call itself.
Don't stop for lights, cops, nothing.
There he's inside, isn't it?
Going to join
Oh
your life.
no!
Picked up Rachel.
Look, if I tell you, you let me go.
Can't hurt your chances.
Ramirez. What you
I
say?
said it couldn't hurt your chances.
I knew what he meant. You didn't.
You're a lucky man. He's not. Your driver.
Is he going to go against Batman too? I mean, I wouldn't be amazed. Like, you made this happen to my face. You didn't take care that it wouldn't happen. Or who knows how he relates all the situation with Batman. Maybe he was related by discovering that he's Bruce Wayne. And if he discovers that, I don't know what will happen.
Got 100 barrels down there rigged to blow. In this.
Oh! It's a bomb!
Why would they give us the detonator to our own bomb?
I'm ready right now to blow you all sky high. Anyone attempts to get off their boat, you all die. Each of you has a remote to blow up the other boat. At midnight, I blow you all up. If, however, one of you presses the button, I'll let that boat live.
Talking over the same exact thing on the other boat.
Let's put it to a vote.
Jim needs you away from them as soon as possible.
Where am I supposed to take them?
250 52nd Street.
Leave as soon as the patrol car pulls out.
You think Gordon did this?
Sorry.
Live to fight another day, officer.
But why did you pick up on Gordon's wife? He didn't. I promise with my pinky that he did not get involved in any of this. I know it's lame and all that, but I'm just trying to say in the most honest way that I swear.
I held your hostages.
Drop your weapon!
For a moment I thought that was going to be gas and he could somehow explode. And I was like, did Batman really decided to kill a cop all of a sudden? Why don't you talk with them? Talk with them, tell them they're civilians.
The tally is 140 against 396 for.
Do it!
We're still here.
We got him. He's out of the game.
What do you mean he's out of the game?
Away from the edge! Clowns are hostages. Doctors are targets.
You don't want to die, but you don't know how to take a life. Then him will kill you and take it anyway.
Fine. I'll do it.
No!
What were you trying to prove? That deep down, everyone's as ugly as you.
And you were laughing? You were not screaming, you were laughing. Is that like your mechanism of defense? You laugh?
Just couldn't let me go, could you? I think you and I are destined to do this forever.
You'll be in a padded cell forever. What did you do?
I took
Turned him
Gotham's
out.
White Knight, and I brought him down to our level. Madness is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
It's true. People can hold it and hold it and hold it and hold it. And maybe just something really stupid that in normal circumstance absolutely no one would bother with. But that person is so fed up. That one tiny itsy bit thing that it's nonsense completely. That'll turn him mad.
If you stood up against corruption, instead of doing your deal with the devil.
I was trying to fight the mob!
Gordon, do you seriously got involved in something?
No!
We have a winner.
No, Jim, stop it!
Why are you letting the child?
You don't want to hurt the boy, Harvey.
It's not about what I want. It's about what's fair! Morality in a cruel world is chance. Fair.
Fair! I still don't understand the fair part.
50-50.
50-50, that's the fair?
One pointing the gun, Harvey. It's pointed at the people responsible.
You first. My turn.
Please punish me.
I'm about to.
The Joker took the best of her Centauran out.
They must never know what he did. I can do those things. Because I'm not a hero. Not like Dent.
A hero. Not the hero we deserved, but the hero we needed.
I'll hunt you.
Because sometimes truth isn't good enough. Sometimes people deserve more.
Why is he running, Dad? He didn't do anything wrong.
Hero Gotham deserves. Because he's not a hero. He's a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a dark knight.
This is too much for me because I don't feel that he deserves to be treated this way by anyone. That he's capable of sacrificing himself in ways that not even Dent was not judging Dent at all. Before thinking that I might have to say something against Dent, let me just tell you that I have absolutely nothing to say against the White Knight. Why? Because I consider that Dent died the moment he was convinced by the Joker. I'll try to be as precise and straight as possible with this, but it's very complex. This is like the third time that I am recording this because I tend to explain too much because I feel like it needs to be explained, but it just takes so long if I do it. So I'm trying to, honestly, I'm going to try to be a bit more straight to the point. Anyone who has a doubt about what I said before assuming, you can always send me a comment or a private message and I'll sort out any doubts in case there are. But I do consider that Dent died the moment the Joker convinced him, because Dent was mentally unstable. He was still Dent, more or less, but not so much, because remember that when Gordon went at his room, he saw that he didn't want to take any painkillers. He didn't want to accept any donor. Something was going on. Something was happening in his brain. Something was not right with Dent. But we could have still more or less saved him up to that point, because he was in shock. He was traumatized. You can't expect someone in that situation to behave normal. You can't expect that person to be happy or logical. Yes, his brain most surely understands everything that happens. It just can't accept, and it can't accept that it happened to him, to the love of his life. He can't accept any of that. So, despite he still had a chance to recover in time, to return back, mentally speaking, as the more or less Dent that we knew, that when the Joker came in, he took advantage of his instability and did the same thing that he did with his crew, because the Joker creates his crew, as you've seen throughout the movie, mostly with mentally unstable people. And it is a reason behind this. You can control someone like that. You can manipulate someone like that. It's insane, but Joker discovered the secret. And he knows they're not after money, power, or anything. They're driven by a rage. And that rage, as he said, the only thing you need is a little push. He was not kidding, guys. And that's exactly what happened with Dent. Dent was not okay. Dent was not stable. Physically and mentally, he was devastated, in shock, traumatized, burnt, in pain, and he voluntarily wanted to continue that way. I would even dare to say that he wanted initially to be this way because he felt like he was in some sort of debt with Rachel, that he had to suffer because he was the one who should have died. Then, when the Joker started to talk about things that made total sense, and while making his own conclusions, asking people and seeing that yes, for that specific occasion, the Joker may be telling the truth. That was all the little push he needed. That's what made him think that he actually opened his eyes, but he didn't open his eyes. He drowned in rage. He needed somehow to take that off from his chest. It wasn't Dent anymore. He died once the Joker convinced him. So I can't judge what Dent did because Dent didn't do anything. The Dent we know was never there. And Batman is somebody that doesn't exist, probably, or if it exists, few people will have the honor of meeting such a person that is able to sacrifice itself for the people, knowing perfectly that the people could completely hate this person, him or her, knowing that he or she may die precisely because people can't stand him or her. So clearly, not everyone is able to accept that fate and still fight and sacrifice every single day for the people. That's what he's basically doing with Gotham City. The police want him. Those inside the police service that know the truth can't do anything about it. They have to play a role. Citizens want him, and villains want him. You got it all. Everyone is against you, yet you will still fight crime without being caught. Yet you still have love and still desire for Gotham, in his case, to become a big city, an important one. And one is only capable of doing this when they stop putting their persona as a priority. When the priority is not your own persona, but the cause. And that could lead to many manipulations, to be easily manipulated. No, you're doing it for a cause, you're doing it for a cause. But here, he has nobody to be manipulated by. If anyone is manipulating Batman, it's himself. So everything that he's doing is genuine, and as he said, because he can take it. And this is why, putting a little bit aside the movie, this is why I don't like to judge a situation or a person in real life when I feel that I don't have all the information required for the topic or situation that is occurring, to actually know what is really happening and why. I do this in movies, I do judge, but it's not really judging. All I'm trying to do is guess. I tend to guess a lot because I want to see if I'm capable of understanding the movie or if I'm dumb. If I actually see the movie as the director, the production team wanted us to understand it, or if I'm dumb. It's basically try to see if I am dumb or not. Honestly, that is basically it. And obviously, if anyone wonders, I really, really enjoyed this movie in its peculiar way. It's a difficult movie. You see people with a lot of mental issues, and that is not something to make fun of or not something to get angry with. For example, I'm not angry with the Joker. I feel that, I don't know, it's not pity, it's curiosity of what actually made you become the man you are, and what is the actual story of your smile. And with this being said, guys, I hope that you also have enjoyed my video reaction and can't wait to see you in the next one. Stay safe. Bye bye.